Maziga mudwaliiro rape Embeera wetwogerera etabuse Omusawo mulese mu ddoboozi lye kennyini ng'ayogera embeera mwali bw'eti.
Preeclampsia is one of the leading causes of maternal mortality, or what some people call death of a woman during pregnancy.
Nja kusaba video kambele ka like nga bali nkola yaffe team rape musembere kumpi olw'ensonga ate bino bikulu nnyo. Naawe omukyala asuubira okuzaala naawe ali oba mu mbeera bweti, bino bikulu nnyo ate okusinziira ku mbeera rape mwali. Omusawo agenda kubanga anyola eno yakuyiga olunaku olwaleero wabula nga akkiriza gaana. Omusawo wa rape finally avuddeyo n'ayogerako katini ku mbeera client we mwali era nga bino bigenda kuba bikukwatirako ddala. Teweewuunya ate lwaki kize bwe kiti. Abantu abasinga video eyo ajogezako kubanga olaba bwetyo yasodde okubanga efuluma. Awo nno yali avuddeyo mu ddwaliro era nga yali ali waka wabula nga amawulire genfunye olunaku olwaleero agalaze nti alabika yaziddwayoko okwongera okubanga afuna further medication era nga embeera dokita we agenda kubanga aginywera ndowooza kino kye bayita nja kutimba nju. Okitegeera ebifaananyi byonna osobola okukkiriza nti wabula wamma bano bo omukwano gwe basaza mu kabo. Kati nno nga sinaba kubanga nkuwa ate embeera dokita ajayogera naddala ekwata ku situation rape mwali akkiriza gaana. Nja kukusonderako katini nnyo ate ku nsonga endala mu maaso wabula nga dokita bw'ati bw'ayogera ku mbeera rape mwali.
Preeclampsia. What is this monster called preeclampsia? Preeclampsia, first of all, is one of the leading causes of maternal child death. By maternal child death or maternal death, we mean a woman dying when she's pregnant. Very, very unfortunate. This is a person carrying another life. This is a human being carrying another life inside her womb. This is a person not supposed to receive any problems. But guess what? Preeclampsia has claimed a lot of lives. And that's why we must discuss about this for everyone to know how you can prevent and so on. What is this preeclampsia I'm talking about? Now everyone is wondering what this preeclampsia means. Colleagues, in brief, preeclampsia means, or it's a condition that happens at 20 weeks of amenorrhea. It happens when a woman is pregnant and she reaches 20 weeks. What happens is that there is a sharp increase in the blood pressure. There is an increase in the blood pressure, or a woman becomes hypertensive. A woman was normal but becomes hypertensive at 20 weeks, followed by increase in the levels of proteins in urine, what people call proteinuria. Scientists call it proteinuria. There is increase in the levels of urine in the levels of proteins in urine, and this is also coupled with or without edema or swelling of the body. This swelling usually begins from the feet. I don't know if you guys understand. When a woman is pregnant and reaches at 20 weeks, then she starts getting hypertension or high blood pressure. The legs start swelling, coupled with urine which contains proteins, a lot of proteins. We term that as preeclampsia. Now you're going to ask me, how will I know that my urine is having a lot of proteins? How will I know that I'm hypertensive? This is what brings us to the signs and symptoms of preeclampsia. This monster presents like this. A woman is at 20 weeks or above. 20 weeks and above. A woman gets high blood pressure. By high blood pressure, we mean a systolic blood pressure. You see, when you go for blood, to check for your blood pressure, they usually write 120/80. 79 over. So that figure that is up in mathematics, we call the numerator. That numerator is what they call the systolic blood pressure. So if the systolic blood pressure is equal or above 140, we shall term that as high blood pressure. Then if the diastolic blood pressure is the one that is down. So when we say the other one is the numerator and the figure down, we can term it as the diastolic blood pressure. So if the diastolic blood pressure is above or equal to 110, then we can also start thinking about high blood pressure. But now, this should be the blood pressure of that nature. To call it preeclampsia or hypertension should be taken at least on 2 different occasions with 4 hours apart. Take the blood pressure of a woman above 20 weeks. If it's 140, above 140, and also above 110, that is the diastolic, taking it at least 2 times.
Kabalega Associates presents International Conference on Maternal, Newborn and Child Health under the theme Identifying and Addressing Social Determinants is Crucial Towards Improving Maternal, Newborn and Child Health Outcomes. Key discussions include strategies for improving access to quality healthcare services, reducing maternal and infant mortality rates, innovative approaches such as mobile clinics and telemedicine to increase access to healthcare, the need for increased funding and government commitment to addressing these issues, increasing access to vaccines and empowering women through education and economic opportunities. Date is August 23rd to 24th in Toronto, Canada, Banquet Hall 237 Sackville. International delegates $380 Canadian, international students $200 Canadian, international exhibitions $800 Canadian, hotel per night is $200 Canadian. Contact us on +1437 216 8893 or +256 752 223 237. Email us at kabalegassociates@gmail.com. You can also visit our website on www.kabalegassociates.com.
A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Nze Ajimiti omusomi w'ekitabo era omusomi w'edduwa. Nkozesa kyoto kino, ekyoto kino kiba kitagombolola. Lwaleero ku kyoto kuno kunnyambira abantu bange. Buli muntu yenna alina ekizibu kye, ojja ku kyoto kino n'osuula akabaani ne nkusabira. Buli alina ekizibu naddala mu abali e Bulaaya n'ompereza amannya. Ne ngasuula mu kyoto kino ne nkusembera edduwa ne nkuggyako ebizibu ne biba bikusumbuye. Walemererwa mirimu ki ddala mu abali e Bulaaya, abali mu nsi muno mu Uganda, abalemeddwa okufuna visa. Nantegeeza eri Adamu nkozesa nkofu ku kyoto kuno bamala okusindika enkofu eyo negenda ebanja amabanja ge bakubanjiza gonna gwe yalema okufuna okuweebwa Ajimiti nkozesa amazzi ku nnyanja kuno kumulengera ku mazzi wano Ajimiti nga bwenyimidde olwaleero ngokumasira abaana Adamu bompereza ebiwandiiko byonna bye bompereza ng'oli e Bulaaya mbikwata ne mbizinga ne mwandika kapapula ne mbisula mu nnyanja ne nsaba Allah gwe nsinza asumulule ebyo bye babikulemeredde awa visa agifuna alemedde ofuna omusajja omulungi amufuna nsangibwa ku namba 0752 887 15 15.